I am excited about what I'm fixing to share with y'all. I just sprayed this because I'm going to be measuring my honey in this. So if you spray your measuring container, whatever you're using, if you spray it with a non-stick, the honey will flow out real nice. So, I'm sure y'all are aware that during your winter months, that's when our citrus is at its peak. And our yard has so many beautiful grapefruit, lemons, and oh gosh, let's see what else.
Tangerines.
Oh, we got tangerines and oranges. All those trees are in our yard, and I love taking advantage of them. So I thought, well, this salad is just perfect since we've got all these citrus, wonderful fresh citrus things growing in our yard. And if you like grapefruit, I think you'll really like this recipe. And I adore grapefruit. And naturally, I take a cholesterol medicine to keep mine within a good range. And you're not supposed to drink grapefruit juice or eat grapefruit if you're taking that medicine, because it, like, the grapefruit counteracts it working. But I tell you what, I could drink a jug of grapefruit, cold grapefruit juice this big with salt on the rim. Like a salty dog, but just minus the vodka. I'd have to have a Shirley Temple. Shirley Temple salty dog. But so anyway, let's get started. I want to, and this again, I have just been having such a good time turning to my magazine for looking for recipes to share with y'all. And this is what this salad is going to look like when we get through with it. That's the picture of it. And the recipe is, you know, really very, very simple. But I want to show y'all, you'll need a very sharp knife for this. And when you're peeling your grapefruit, you want to get in deep enough to get rid of all of that pith. That white stuff is called pith. And that white stuff is real bitter. So you just want to make sure that you get all of that done. So I'm going to quickly just get me a segment or two out so I can share with y'all. And a lot of people like to peel like this because they think it's less dangerous, which it could be, but I'm an old housewife and I'm comfortable holding it in my hand. But if you're frightened about cutting yourself, you can peel it just like this. It's certainly a safer way. Okay, so let's see if we can find a segment. Now you'll use these membranes to know where to cut. See that membrane? So we're gonna go right in there real close to that membrane. And then we're gonna go to the other membrane. So that will give us a whole section. And we'll just wanna make sure that it comes out pretty and whole. And see the membrane? It came right off. So you would remove any seeds. And we have pink and white grapefruit in our yard. So we thought the pink would be really, really pretty for this salad. Because, believe it or not, our Napa cabbage, we didn't have a real big selection, and it had almost no green on it. So it may look a little sad, but that's all right. So now we're gonna make our dressing, y'all. And we're gonna start with, let's see, let's start with our Dijon. And I'm gonna get, well, I was gonna get a smaller, oh, here it is. So Dijon mustard. You know, you're just gonna put all this stuff together and then beat in your all the last ingredient. Okay, now when you, uh-oh, somebody's here. I hear the garage door opening. So as you squeeze, as you cut your grapefruit away from the membrane to get your sections, you'll want to make sure that you'll take that membrane and just squeeze it, getting the juice out of it, because we're gonna need 1/4 cup of grapefruit juice. So I'm gonna add that now and get that mixed up with our Dijon mustard. It's gonna be so good. And believe it or not, just a wee little bit of grapefruit zest. I mean, it was just like a 1/2 teaspoon. All right, and then we're gonna do tarragon and thyme. We got time, don't we? We got time to do the thyme.
Always.
All right. And we're gonna put just a little bit, like 1/8 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. I mean, not many, because believe it or not, this stuff is hot. And I sure would like for the children to eat this. All right, now we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of honey. And remember, that's why I sprayed our teaspoon measuring spoon, because it should flow right out. See, because I sprayed it, that honey just came right out. And if you don't spray it, you're gonna have to dig that honey out. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. Okay. Now, whoa, get back up there. So now we're just gonna whip that together. And now I'm slowly gonna add my oil while I'm beating it. That almost looks like a Béarnaise sauce, doesn't it?
Yes.
Or a hollandaise. I'm telling you, just like it. And of course, a Béarnaise, you know, is your tarragon, and I adore the flavor of tarragon. So I love a Béarnaise sauce. Let's see. That's pretty tart. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more honey. I think it was actually the zest that made it kinda, I think that helped it a little bit. I really, really do. All right, so now we're gonna put our Napa in there. And I think the recipe, I can't remember. Oh, there's a little bit of green down in there. So the last thing we're gonna add, y'all, is our grapefruit, and we're just gonna toss that in very gently so it won't tear up. All right, next our purple onion and our carrots, which is gonna give us pretty color. So we just wanna toss it in that dressing. And let's see. Like I said, I can't remember, y'all. If it just called for 1 head of Napa.
Yes, 1.
Because it, you know, Napa is different sizes.
It tells you poundage on there. I think it says
Okay.
1 3/4 pounds.
That's right. 1 head of Napa cabbage, about a 1 3/4 pound, chopped and cored. So I would do just enough that just so we have enough dressing, you know, to coat it all. So I don't think I'm probably going to use that whole. Okay, that's looking good. I'm going to reach in there and get a little bit more green. And I want to toss that up real good so that each piece of that cabbage gets a little of that dressing on it. All right. Now I'm going to, let's see what it says about salt and pepper. I can't remember that either. Yeah, a teaspoon and a half of kosher salt. And it doesn't call for pepper, but because I'm married to a pepper lover, and I like using fresh, coarse ground black pepper. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that. I should have put the salt in with the dressing, but I didn't. And it called for, I think, a teaspoon and a half. And I just put a teaspoon. Looking good. All right, so last but not least, our beautiful Georgia grown grapefruit. Michael, what are you doing?
It's not Michael, it's Bobby.
Oh, Bobby?
Yes.
You want to look at my grapefruit salad?
I do.
Yes, do you like grapefruit?
I do.
Yay. All right, so I need a pretty platter. We found a platter. You know, I've told y'all that I'm camping out in my son's guest house. So sometimes I have a hard time finding everything that I need because we put most of our stuff in storage.
Like tongs?
Like everything, Bobby.
Looks good.
Are you being a smart
A
aleck?
little bit.
All
I
right.
see you using the best tools that God gave you.
Yes, my
Once again.
hands.
Mm-hmm.
My hands. And you know what? I was supposed to toast those pecans, and I was standing up here running my mouth. All right, so just a little garnish. Do you love tarragon?
I love it with chicken.
I love it with a béarnaise sauce. Oh my goodness, it's so good.
Looks great.
Uh-huh.
Super pretty. You've always made beautiful salads.
Well, thank you, son. You have to, you are the one that makes the beautiful salads.
Well, I couldn't agree more.
I mean, your salads are,
They're pretty.
Bobby makes, he has a salad every night for dinner. I don't
Most
know what
times.
Clouds eats. What does Cloud eat? Does
Pine
she-
cones.
Grass shavings.
Yeah, I go out and cut the grass every day, and then I just bring in the clippings.
All right, so
and I just
there's your
shake 'em out
fork.
onto a plate
There's your fork.
with some
So
pine cones. Then she goes and runs 52 miles.
there's your fork. I want you to taste it now. I just wanted to see if he's paying attention, y'all.
I'm paying attention.
There you go.
It's nice. I'm going straight for the grapefruit because I'm a fan.
Oh, yes. I love grapefruit. And this is from our yard.
Mmm. Lucky you.
Mmm. Mmm.
So great. Really good.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
Totally different from any other salad you would ever have.
Mm-hmm.
But if you like the tartness of the grapefruit,
I do. It's tangy and it's got some just you know, that citrusy zest really. With the cabbage, it's a nice mix. It works real well with the,
yes.
I see the purple onion and with the walnuts and everything. You know what might be good in there too would be some golden raisins or some just regular raisins mixed in. But it's excellent. It's
Well,
great.
thank you, son.
No, thank you, because I'm sure that I'm going to get a big giant bowl of it.
There you go, right
It's
there.
really good, so I think y'all should make this. I just walked in, I got more honey-do list. Or you could use shaved carrots too rather than cutting up.
Yeah.
You could do them on a box grater.
Yes, yes.
But, you know, with food, you can do anything you want to.
I was showing everybody how to peel a grapefruit and how to section it. If you'd like to take that with you and eat it.
Well, I'm in the middle of
Oh,
doing
well,
stuff.
go back and get in the middle.
This is just a time for me to taste, not really
No.
enjoy anything.
I know. Well, listen, I'm glad that I thought that was Michael when I heard the garage door open.
No, it's me. I'm garaging stuff.
Okay,
You
honey.
know what could be good in there too? Would cucumber be strange in that?
I think a little strange.
So? Just spitballing. Or some cut up apples, like some Granny Smith apple.
Okay, we're here at Dogwood, y'all, on our property that's adjacent to the house that we're working on, trying to get back in. All these citrus trees are beautiful. Look at all the oranges, and look at the tangerine. That's an orange. That's a tangerine. Would you look at all the fruit on the ground, Eddie?
Well, right, I was out here picking some, and they're right now they're just kind of falling off the tree.
Oh no,
This is the Meyer lemon. Meyer lemon.
This is a lemon tree.
Meyer
Look
lemon.
at all those beautiful Meyer lemons just going to rot on the ground.
And the tangerines.
That's so sad, because you know the grocery stores pay a little small fortune
Come here, Lou.
for those Meyer lemons.
Come here, Lulu. Lulu.
Lulu, come on over here. Look, Eddie, we made. That one just fell because it was ripe.
Yeah, these are old grapefruit trees.
Old trees. Ouch. And you know what? Citrus trees, they got some bad thorns on them. So you have to be very, very careful. I'm going after the low-hanging fruit, y'all. Eddie said, you want me to get the ladder? Heck no, honey. Heck no. Our fruit is so low. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. I love it when the citrus comes in, which is December and January. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.